Ähm, Wie ihr vielleicht, wenn ihr euch das vorherige Video schon angeschaut habt, feststellen konntet, es war ja schon von Anfang an irgendwie recht verbuggt unterwegs und fehlerhaft am Laufen, das ganze Game. Und im Endeffekt hat es dann, ja, wie abgestürzt. Und dann hatte ich eigentlich auch, bin ich ehrlich, noch das fertig zu machen. Deswegen habe ich es dann einfach gehen lassen. Das machen wir jetzt heute fertig. Und ja, es ist halt ärgerlich, dass es auf jeden Fall dann angefangen hat rumzuspinnen. Fand ich ein wenig scheiße. Aber ja, it is what it is, ne? Und gucken halt einfach. Wie wir die ganze Sache handhaben. So, my friends. Wie gesagt, wir machen jetzt ein bisschen weiter.
Human blood.
Genau, jetzt
Whoever
kommt ja
left these
der
marks did so.
So. Ähm. Cool. So. Wir haben aber auch wieder gut EP. Kann es sein, dass da hier einfach immer random so 2 neue Kisten oder so dann immer da sind? Kann es sein? Kommt mir irgendwie so vor, ne? Könnte sein, ne? Ha!
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
Hiding your true appetites behind a facade of Bravo. Very clever indeed.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
We are vampires. We live by leeching the blood from weaker prey. We are Darwin's next chapter. His cynical and perhaps ultimate expression.
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed, your ladyship. The person who took advantage of you has, shall we say, seen the error of her ways.
So who was it?
My lady, the blackmailer was dealt with using the utmost discretion. The culprit's identity is of no relevance.
Thank you, Jonathan. That is exactly what I needed from you. You have proven your loyalty, so, as a friend, please accept this small token of my appreciation.
Thank you, my lady.
If you have
Wow.
an inclination to learn more
Digga.
about vampires or your current situation, I will be glad to aid you in your quest for knowledge.
Jetzt geht's los. Jetzt wird's, glaube ich, interessant. Hä? Pass auf, warte mal.
Are there many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Ach so, ja.
Will they all be as affable as you, my lady?
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club. I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
Oh.
Do you know any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
Hä, also war es beabsichtigt, hä?
Are there many?
Immortal.
Achso, warte mal, das hat man schon.
I've been away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
What is it you fear?
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
The Spanish flu has hit London that bad.
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things. Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows. Something far worse than the Spanish flu is here in the city.
Ha!
When I awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well-trained.
Though I can't be certain. More than likely, it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society. And like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone. But it seemed they have been recruiting.
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days. But all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
Very well, but I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
And no one suspected you of the murders?
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
Also war sie es.
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London vampire society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then?
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, Scowls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
What type of vampire is a Scowl?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
Excuse my forwardness, but... are you my maker?
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
A vampire? Is that what I am? What we are?
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires. But all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
Are you an Ekon too?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
So me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
I bid you farewell, for now, my lady. I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
It's safer here than anywhere.
Good evening, Milt.
Good evening, Doc.
Goodbye, Milton.
Another night of boring spectacular.
The doubt. Good evening, Doc.
Goodbye.
Ich brauche immer noch da hier dieses komische Rezept. Mann, ey.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Skulls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Einfach 3000 IP, Alter. Krass.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here, but it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
I admit it did occur to me. Blood seems to be the common factor in all of this.
I totally agree. We're in uncharted territory here. Maybe it's just wishful thinking, but imagine the possibilities.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
Ha! Ha, achso, okay. Jetzt muss ich halt dahin, ne? Okay. Ich meine, West End und North Docks, glaube ich, waren wir ja noch gar nicht, ne? Ist ja aber logisch. So, im Endeffekt, was wir machen können, Krankenhaus sind wir ja auf jeden Fall komplett durch. Das weiß ich ja. So, was wir auf jeden Fall machen, ist, ich meine, Whitechapel waren wir jetzt auch recht weit. Was wir aber auf jeden Fall machen, ist, ich werde auf jeden Fall in der nächsten Folge, also was heißt in der nächsten Folge, aber ich werde auf jeden Fall mal dann definitiv Richtung genau, da oben war ich ja nämlich noch nicht. Ich werde auf jeden Fall dann mal erstmal nochmal alles erkunden. Das ist schon mal das Erste. Wir machen dann auf jeden Fall hier schon mal einen kleinen Cut, eine kleine Pause. Ich erkunde dann erstmal noch die Docks etc. höchstwahrscheinlich. Krankenhaus waren wir ja durch. Whitechapel werde ich wahrscheinlich jetzt auch einmal komplett abgrasen. Und dann machen wir auf jeden Fall beim nächsten Mal weiter. Ich weiß jetzt, wie lange ich brauchen werde dafür. Ich hoffe jetzt nicht zu lang. Aber so wäre jetzt halt mein Gedanke im Endeffekt. Damit ich da hier dann erstmal alles so, ich sag mal, entdeckt habe. So wäre halt mein Plan. Und dann sehen wir uns auf jeden Fall in der nächsten Folge wieder. Jetzt tun wir auf jeden Fall erstmal nochmal Level. So, jetzt gucken. Oh, jawohl, jetzt mal einen ultimativen. Haben wir jetzt auch. So. Was haben wir denn da so? Wut. Ah, naja gut, ist ja wurscht. Nee, ich wollte eigentlich jetzt nur mal... kritisch. Also muss ich da die Leute halt auf jeden Fall heilen. Erkältung, Migräne, Erschöpfung. Erschöpfung. Erkältung, Bronchitis. Hm. Ja, ich habe doch da gar nichts gemacht, Mann. Ha. Ja gut, okay. Ja, wir upgraden jetzt auf jeden Fall nochmal. Jetzt ist halt die Frage, was tun wir denn upgraden? Ja, die Blutkapazität wäre auf jeden Fall sinnvoll. So. Ja gut, okay, also meine Freunde, dann sehen wir uns in der nächsten Folge wieder. Bis dahin, gehabt euch wohl, macht's gut, tschüss, Koski.